Hi, I'm Muffins, the GM for Carrion Crown. Thanks for stopping by to give our live play a watch. Before we get into it, I want to talk briefly about the adventure of Carrion Crown. Carrion Crown is a 6-book AP from Pathfinder 1st Edition. Set in the gothic lands of Ustalav, it's a really good adventure for anyone who loves a little classic horror. When I was reading the AP along with my co-GM Darbee, I realized something. This whole adventure reminds me of another TTRPG I play called Monster of the Week. Each book having its own self-contained quests, NPCs, themes. Each book could easily be its own standalone adventure. There is an overarching plot, of course, but threads are pretty loose, and you could, with some elbow grease, change that to make those books more interconnected and flow more easily to each other. But we did not do that. We did the opposite of that. We set Carrion Crown up to be more of an anthology-like series, each book being its own installment into the story. 6 books can be a long commitment for players, and breaking them up allows players to enjoy Carrion Crown without committing to the whole 1 or 2 year campaign. The overarching plot is still there, and players who do stay for the entire anthology will get rewarded for doing so, but players who just only want to play in a bit can still enjoy themselves with the standalone quests in each book. I took a lot of inspiration from Scooby-Doo for this, most notably Mystery Incorporated, who has this Monster of the Week style with the overarching narrative plot, so you could turn on an episode and just enjoy the fun little monster chase that week, but you could stick it down and watch the whole thing and get rewarded with a pretty good plot. So you're going to be seeing a rotating cast of characters as the game goes on. My co-GM Darbee and I will be talking more about this in our GM Advice Corner called Split Narrative, where we're going to go over APs and talk about tips and tricks to running them, including Carrion Crown, but we're also going to talk about some other APs, some of the newer ones from 2nd Edition. And again, I just want to thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you have as much fun watching this series as I did running it. I truly believe Carrion Crown is a hidden gem of an adventure path, and I think it's a blast. So I'll see you around.